Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Throw is there, Trey McBride. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a receiver in motion right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, hold.
Play action now. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on third down.
And on third down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. He's going deep this time. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it's going to be second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And he'll be touched down after a big play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This is Stevenson heading right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Gets it to him on the screen. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. McBride hauls it in. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. They'll throw again. Richardson. Cup on the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Catch is made in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Look out!
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Alert! 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 What's that?
From the 46. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Look out!
3rd and long. It's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Sam Martin on again now to punt it away. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Bills will take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen now on first down. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It was Max Melton who hauled him down there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 39-yard line.
Now a give right side to Chum. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now Allen. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Sam Martin on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Buys time, rolling right. Get some space around midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Complete to number 7, Rashad Bateman. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Colts.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he cuts it. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
It's on.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Alert! What's that?
Allen. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, home. Middle. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Colts working here.
Got it. Ready?
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Richardson gets this to Bateman. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Richardson back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. And he hauls in the interception. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That one complete to Stevenson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Colts get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
2nd and 10 now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Running back sent in motion.
Look out!
Allen on third down. He's on the move. Escapes his grasp. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Look out!
First down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Half.
They've got a man in motion.
Look out!
Second down, Allen throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Out! What is that?
Third and long for him here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Returning it from the 4. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Or maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Let's go now.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Off 52.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just getting back to the line, and now they have to figure out a 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Within this final quarter. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He cuts it right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts continue piling it on here in the 4th. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Look out!
Allen to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
What's that?
2nd down, here's Allen again. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Trying again following the sack. Chased out to his right. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Stop.
Now they send their back in motion right. Desperation time here on 4th. And the Colts take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year.
I I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
On first down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to the well again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
You know, in this league, Kate, anytime a play gets out on the edge, kind of holds your breath defensively. But a good job there. Good team pursuit to corral it and limit the big gain.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Colts coasting to the finish line. The Colts ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Sunday. That's it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
56, 56. Look out.
Back to the air, Allen. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Colts pick it up.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Okay, ready.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.